Tubers, family and friends. Just laying here on my bed, recovering from my half a foot amputation. And I really want to get into it here uh, about what's going on in the world and the markets and stuff that I've been warning about on my channel, and like so many others have been. But what's in the mainstream media, I hope all of you know that this is all just a diversion and a bullcrap story about Trump's tariffs. That's what's destroying everything. Well, that's not what's going on. It's a very small and very slight part of it, but this is what's going on. So listen up. This is going to blow your mind, a lot of this, but I've alluded to this before. And see what the globalists have been doing here. They know the system is broken worldwide, and they know the whole thing's going to collapse, and they want it to go into World War III situation, right, with China and Russia and Iran, and that's what the globalists and these evil cults within the globalist organizations like WEF, et cetera, all these people, they want at the top, these crazy criminals that are at the top of these governments and the top of these corporations, they're the ones that want it to all be destroyed by nuclear exchange and to wipe out the people because they think there's too many people on the planet, et cetera, et cetera. They're the ones that started the pandemic. And kind of when Trump's first term was going, Trump was on the right track of changing the system to a gold and valuable commodity backed dollar instead of the fake fiat dollar system that we're in right now. But before he could get going, they hijacked Trump's administration, the first one, with the pandemic, right? And locked the whole world down and basically destroyed anything that Trump could do. So that's why you see Trump on his second term, right out of the gate, he's doing massive and fast as he can go with changing the system, getting away from this fake criminal fiat money system that's going on, and all the fake trade that's screwing the U.S. for decades, et cetera, right? So what's been going on with the Federal Reserve, that they're the ones that are the most powerful money controllers in the world, right? And it's all a private company. It's all part of a satanic worship cult. That's what's behind. That's who own. Those are the owners behind the scenes that are on the ownership of this private company called the Federal Reserve. Well, a lot of you don't know this, and I alluded to this a couple months ago in some of my videos, that there is literally at least 1,000 times more money than what's on the books and what's reported that the Federal Reserve creates in the world. At least 1,000 times more, which means the dollars you have, how many dollars you have, if you're saving dollars, US dollars, right? It's fake fiat currency, and it's at least worth 1,000 times less than what you think it is. So if you have $100,000 in your account, you have basically really maybe $1,000 in real value. That's how bad this is. And what's bringing this system down is what Doge has done. Trump's directed Doge, right? To stop all this corruption and these black ops money machines that are illegally printing money digitally to all kinds of black ops operations and military industrial complex contractors. And I mean, you're talking at least, guys, 1,000 times more money than what the Fed reports that they create. So the Fed creates fake fiat currency. The banks create fake fiat currency, all backed by nothing, but it's on the books, right? It's on the books, and they reveal how much they're creating every day. But these black ops money machines, which Doge has found 14 of them already, and we know there's more of these machines, and these machines that Doge found has been running and printing billions for at least 12 years, because they found some dates on some data of when they started these black ops machines that they did find. Well, we know that there is other black ops money creating machines that have been going for a lot longer than 12 years, maybe 60 years, and they haven't been found yet. But Doge is on the case, and they're trying to find the remaining machines. And even in the meantime, these 14 that they've shut down, that is causing a massive liquidity crisis in the system. So a deflationary cycle has already happened ever since Trump and Doge found these machines about month and a half ago, right? And they've been able to the government within these evil organizations been able to keep the system together for an additional 6 weeks since they found these machines, and then in order to blame it on Trump's Liberation Day for the tariffs on April 2nd. So that's what's going on out there, guys. So this liquidity crisis is getting worse and worse and worse, and it's going to continue to get worse to the point of bank closures, and there won't be any more buy the dips. This is it, guys, because of all these hundreds and hundreds of billions into the trillions of illegal fake fiat black ops money creating machines that are now shut down. So the whole entire system is a massive liquidity drain, right? All these illegal payoffs and, all these contractor billions, all that stuff is stopped now, or at least a big portion of it has stopped, except for the machines that they haven't found yet. Well, I think within the next month or two, they're going to find the rest of these black op money machines. So the system is going to continue to be deflationary and go down, 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 down. So only things that are going to end up eventually turning around and rising in price are real things that have not been inflated, like crops, food, that kind of stuff. That stuff's going to start skyrocketing because the whole system is going to start shutting down. The only thing that's going to be worth anything is food and water and ammunition and gold and silver and things of real value that you can hold in your hand. Real estate will be worth something eventually, but the whole system is so inflated that it's going to go down big time also. Yes, hon, what do you have? Why are you here?
And I need how you call that? The bullet of our air gun?
That's in that drawer right there behind you.
This?
Nope. Behind you.
This one?
Yes. To the far left.
This?
No, it's in a round steel thing, just like the other ones. Yes, bring that over here, and I'll look at it and see if that's the right one. So my wife is on the duty of shooting the birds from the tower because it's a nesting season, and they I kid you not, it's terrible what they do, right, hon?
Yes, and he's trying to train me like a military.
Yeah, so
Military wife.
She's the
Good
one
luck.
having to shoot. Let's see, hon.
Is that the right
Yeah,
one?
that's okay.
Okay. And cousin got one down.
Okay, good.
So Lizelle right now is continuing shooting right now.
Oh, okay, great. Awesome. Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye, hon. So anyway, guys, that's what's going on in the world. So if you got any kind of money, you better get rid of it because when the value of the dollar is going to crash. It will absolutely crash. Now it might be this late spring, might be summer, might be fall, but it'll happen this year where the value of money will go down to almost nothing. There won't be any confidence left in the money because all this is going to come out of the people finding out all of these, you know, at least 1,000 times the money has been printed, right? Makes the value of your money 1,000 times worth less. Basically worthless fiat paper. So get out of paper, no matter what kind of paper you're in, stocks, bonds, it don't matter. All those markets are going down and down hard to almost practically nothing, guys. This time is the end game. So of course it's going to cause wars, almost guaranteed. When those wars are going to start, who knows? A lot of people think that they're going to bomb Iran starting in this Holy Week coming up. So I would definitely get every dime that you have, convert it to food, convert it to gold and silver. That's your only hope of saving anything, guys. Because then, once this whole system collapses, and as it's collapsing, people are going to have to barter with gold and silver and trading things on the black market because that's how bad the whole supply chain is going to shut down. It's going to be an absolute hell on earth. And if the grid goes down, meaning the electric grid, which is, remember, the civil unrest is going to go through the roof, guys. And there's at least 1,000 Chinese agents in sleeper cells in every single state in the U.S. When this thing's going down, these sleeper cells are going to be taking out the electric grid. And it's already well known that if the electric grid goes down, 90% of the population will be dead within 1 year. And these major crises last at least 1 year to 3 years. So I would buckle down and get food supply, have a fresh supply of water where you know you can get water. So food and water is your number one concern, guys. And then after that, it's everything that you can barter with. You can barter with alcohol, you can barter with tobacco, you can barter with gold and silver, animals, livestock, eggs, that kind of stuff, guys. Fruits and vegetables. So those are the things of real value. Get out of the fake fiat system as fast as you can. I've been out of it for 10 years because I thought this was going to happen a lot sooner than this. But that's all I got for now, guys. I love you. Take care. And God bless as always. Bye-bye.